Hey guys, it's Zerker. Just gonna give you guys, I guess, a update on what's going on. There will be no manga haul for the month of September and for probably October and maybe November. I will try to do something on this channel. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do for the next couple months, and the reason for all that is, as you can tell, my shelves are empty and everything's in boxes, and I am moving. I'm going to start moving. I'm going to officially start moving everything into the house that I'm going to be, I guess, paying off now from my parents. I guess let's rewind. My parents have retired. They wanted to move, and they were kind of tied down a little bit by the house that they currently are paying off. COVID happened, and they kind of set their plans back couple times, and now that things are getting back to normal, it gave them the opportunity to do what they wanted to do, and that was move somewhere else in the country to be a little bit closer to the things that they like doing. They like going out on these like scenic nature drives and exploring different parts of the country. So they wanted to move into a more central area of the states and have that opportunity for them to actually go out and drive around and explore, different national parks or go to different scenic views and all those nice things. But the house was tying them down, and I did generally have an interest in owning a home. I didn't expect to happen in my mid-30s, but here we are. I'm in my mid-30s, but I brought it up to them because I kind of had that, suspicion that they were kind of restricted or felt like they were being held back to do what they wanted to do. And I just said, hey, why don't you guys go do what you want to do? Go enjoy your life. You guys are retired. Go have fun. Don't be tied down to anything. And they said we can't really go do what we want to do because we are still paying off the home. So I said, well, I can take over the home. It'd always be a place for you guys to return later in life in case if you guys get too old and you need to be in a single story house, and in a place you're familiar with, etc., etc., etc. So we worked out the details, talked to the banks and everything, and we all got it sorted and situated, and now it's happening. And so yeah, I am a homeowner, and I am moving. Officially, I'm going to start moving probably either the end of this current week or starting next week. So pretty much got most of the manga boxed up. I got some stragglers, as you see, but most of it's all boxed up. That kind of leads me to why I can't really do a whole lot of uploading or anything, or even manga hauls or anything like that, because quite honestly, there's going to be so much for me to do at the house. Like I mentioned, they are older and they were unable to do a lot of the cleaning and getting rid of the things that they've accumulated throughout the years. On top of that, the house is being pretty much fully furnished. I believe fully furnished from my understanding. That way, so they don't have to move a whole bunch of stuff. The house that they're buying is going to be nearly fully furnished as well, so they don't have to take a whole lot. They just got to take their clothes, their personal, important things, and go. So that leaves me with kind of figuring out, once I kind of get everything in, where the hell I'm going to set things up. I already have an idea of where I want to put my, office, and then I just need to figure out what to do with the rest of the house. And I want to do it as soon as possible rather than later, because I do have a tendency, kind of like my parents, because I picked it up from them, to just keep pushing shit aside until it becomes a major problem. So I'm going to take the opportunity while everything's still fresh in boxes and dismantled and everything, and figure out where needs to go what needs to go where, and what I can, don't need, what I don't want, and just get rid of it or put it somewhere here, or, so that's basically what's happening. With all that said, I do intend, hopefully, depending on my energy levels as the days and things go on, and how smoothly the transition happens from our current place to the new place, but I do intend to hopefully do some streaming maybe once or twice or maybe more a week. I just recently did a 3.5 hour stream, just randomly doing shit on Cyberpunk. was fun. I was kind of enjoying it. I felt, it felt good to do that again. So I'm kind of thinking that's one way I can still be active online without really having to do a recording and then transfer that to the PC, edit, upload, and then all that, so that I can just sit down, turn on the computer, all that shit. So that is kind of my intention for the next couple months, is just to do some streaming, on my downtime until I can feel comfortable with where and what is going on at the home. And then hopefully by December, but I'm really aiming for November, honestly, but hopefully by December, just to get back to my normal flow of things. And hopefully now that I have like a more dedicated space to actually do a little bit more and not have to, pull the tripod out and, and start, figuring out how I had it set up last time. And, it's just figuring all that out is like the next process once I get everything over there and what to do. So that's what's going on. That's what's going to be happening for the next couple months. I will try my hardest to get something up here when I can. Everything that I'm getting as far as, any manga that I purchased or pre-ordered, it's already being shipped to the house. There's already a stack of stuff. The stuff that I had just came in for technically September's haul. I had already boxed up. I totally spaced on even doing a video for it. I just said, I got all these boxes. I need to get boxed up. So I just started throwing it in boxes. So that's pretty much why there will be no haul video, especially for September. And like I said, for October, I'm just probably gonna be too busy and not really think about it. Doing anything for YouTube right now is not a top priority for me right now, just because I got a bunch of other stuff going on. But like I said, I do intend to hopefully do a stream on my Twitch channel. I may consider doing it on YouTube. I've been kind of thinking about it, but I really like how Twitch is set up. I'm an OG Twitch user, so I'm just familiar with it. But yeah, there will be a link, whatever, somewhere around here. I'll post it somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, if you're curious, you want to stop by, watch some gameplay, talk shit, talk manga, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you want to hang out, all the awesome. If you want to find out what's going on, I'll probably be talking about it on there as well. So that's cool too. Just expect things to really die down on the YouTube side of things for the next month or three. Next month or 2 or 3. Yeah, but that's what's going on. Hope to see you guys sooner rather than later. Till next time, peace.